Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So now we can start our class today. What can I say about this class? Uh, this class is going to be about the topic I assigned before. I assigned a specific topic on Monday, and it was about present and present continuous. So we have to pay special attention to these tenses because there are some difference when you are going to use in context, right? Because both are present, obviously, but you have to pay special attention in some words that help us to clarify or understand in which sentence or how we are going to express present simple and present continuous. So if you could notice, if you opened the platform 7 speaking, in that platform, I assigned some grammar activities in order to remember. Remember, because this is one of the most famous topics we develop in all levels. Why? Because it's very important. Because it's something that people almost always use in a real life. When you watch a movie, when you listen music in English, of course, you listen many sentences in present continuous, and you notice that native speaker mix the tenses. So it's important to identify the difference and those kind of words that help us to speak in present. So that is the purpose today, to identify, analyze that information, and we are gonna work with some activities in order to express that kind of things and in order to make the difference between them. So now this is going to be the introduction to this topic. Remember that in first level, second level, we work on the simple present. Remember that simple present is when you are going to express routines or habits, right? An example, mm, on Monday, I get up at 6 a.m. in the morning. I have breakfast at 8 o'clock. I always drink orange juice, and I usually eat bread with cheese, right? Something that you can listen because it's repetitive actions and it's something that I develop frequently. What else? In other way, something that you develop now. When I say now, ahora, what are you doing? Ah, okay, teacher, I'm paying attention. This is different. Estoy prestando atención. I'm writing about your class because it's something that we develop, sorry, at the moment of speaking. So it's like that. What else? According to this, we are going to remember how we are going to use present and how we are going to use present continuous in English. I'm going to share uh, some sentences and some activities, and you have to complete that information, or you are going to help me to complete that information. Okay, hold on, wait a minute, and let's start with this. ¿Se puede ver? ¿Me confirmas? ¿Se ve, Norman? Norman? Hello?
Profe.
¿Se ve?
Señor.
Okay. So you are going to help me to develop this? Okay, so let me. Here we are. Okay, as I told you, this is about present simple against present continuous. So now let's go to practice. What about this? How to complete this sentence normally? Mr. Greeny often a barbecue in his garden. Is having have or has?
Has.
Léela completa, por favor.
The green often has a barbecue
Barbecue
gar-
in his
barbecue
garden.
in his
Mr.
garden.
Greeny often has a barbecue in his garden. Okay, nice. Let me check because something happened with the. Okay, Juan Pablo, we are working on this. So the idea is to complete. Norman said here, Mr. Winnie often has a barbecue in his garden because this is present. What about next? Your lesson, Juan Pablo, aren't you?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, how to complete this sentence? David is washes or watch?
Is washing.
Okay, so read the whole sentence. Lee toda la oración.
David is watching a film of the cinema right now
Right now. ¿Por qué elegiste continuo? David is watching a film at the cinema right now. It's nice, it's great.
porque está pasando en el momento.
Exactly, because it's something that happened at the moment of speaking, and because you said right now, en este momento, right now. Very good. That is how we can analyze this. Okay, Norman, you're next. What about this? G a shower twice a day. I am taking, I take, or I am taking a shower twice a day. What are you thinking about this?
I am taking a shower twice a day.
No, porque no te dice right now, en el momento, cuando te dice twice a day, dos veces al día es porque suena algo como rutinario. ¿Sí? It's something that
Okay.
he frequently does. Cuando es rutinario, es presente simple, right? So how to complete this?
Okay.
I,
I take a shower twice a day.
a day, exactly. I take a shower twice a day. Okay. So next one, Juan Pablo, this one. The kids, books at the moment. Is reading, are reading, or read.
Are reading.
Okay, read the whole sentence.
The kids are reading books at the moment.
Exactly. Because it's at the moment. When you listen at the moment, right now, you use present continuous. Different if you listen example always, often, on Monday and Tuesday, that is different because it's present simple, because it sounds like something that people frequently do. Okay, Norman, this one. Ben and I, for a walk this afternoon, are going, go, I'm going. Which one?
The- Then and I go for a walk this afternoon.
No. Okay, which one? Are going or I'm going?
I'm going. I know. Then I'm going.
Ben and I, plural, are going for a walk. O sea, prácticamente ellos o nosotros. Aquí, por ejemplo, Ben and I are going for a walk this afternoon. ¿Sí? Van a ir a caminar esta tarde. Cuando yo les digo a ustedes, bueno, Ben y yo vamos y vamos a ir a caminar esta tarde, suena eso como qué, como qué, ayúdenme, o no suena. Por ejemplo, si yo le digo a su merced se encuentra conmigo y me dice, profe, ¿qué va a hacer el viernes? Y yo le dije, uy, el viernes eh, voy a ir donde el doctor porque tengo una cita. Eso suena como que algo que tengo que.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
No tanto que tengo que hacer algo que yo tengo ya planeado,
Planeado.
lo tengo ya prácticamente en mi cronograma, en mi agenda, ¿sí? Y ya llamé al doctor y ya le dije. Entonces, ¿qué pasa? Cuando tenemos algo agendado, algo fijo, algo planeado fijo, utilizamos continuo, porque también expresa futuro. Entonces yo digo, el viernes voy a ir a donde el doctor. Digo, on Friday, I am going to the doctor, right? El sábado resulta que yo llamé a mi mamá ayer y le dije, mami, el sábado almorzamos fijo. De algo planeado, algo establecido, algo agendado. Entonces usted me pregunta, profe, ¿qué va a hacer el sábado? Yo le digo, on Saturday, I am going, sorry, on Saturday, I'm having lunch with my mom. En continuo, mire, I am having lunch with my mom. Voy a comer con mi mamá. Because it's something that I planned, it's something that I scheduled, right? So in that kind of context, if you are going to express future arrangement, you use present continuous. Because present continuous is not only for things that happened at the moment of speaking. So if you are going to speak about something that is in the future, that is a plan, something that you is an arrangement, you use continuous form. As this example, Ben and I are going for a walk this afternoon. ¿Por qué? Porque lo planearon los dos. Right? That is something that you can use in order to express present continuous too. Next one. What about this, Juan Pablo? Susan, her dentist twice a year.
Susan visits her dentist twice a year.
Susan visit or visits?
Visits.
Okay. Susan visits her dentist twice a year because when you say twice a year, dos veces al año is something that sounds like an habit, like a routine. Okay, nice. What about this one, Norman? Reads, or is reading? My dad always.
My, my dad always reads a newspaper in the morning.
My dad always reads this one, a newspaper in the morning. Because when you express in the morning, en la mañana, it's because it's something that sounds like a routine. Okay, next one. What about Juan Pablo? This one, they at the bus stop right now. Is waiting, are waiting.
They are waiting at the bus stop right now.
Right now, exactly. They are waiting at bus stop right now. Mhm. This one, I usually fly and fly. You know, flies. What about this, Norman?
usually fly my height in the summer.
Okay, I usually fly my kite in the summer. Something that sounds that maybe he frequently does. About this, Juan Pablo, my family always dinner together on Sunday. Is having halves for half.
My family always have dinner together on Sundays.
Together on Sunday. Okay, my family always has dinner together on Sunday. Very good. So it's something that you can work. In which context we can use present and present continuous too. This one, we don't know. Look at this kind of conversation. So I said, okay, where is Tom? So how to answer Norman? He takes a shower or he's taking a shower? When I ask the question, where is Tom?
He's taking a shower.
Yes, he's taking a shower because it's something at the moment. When I said, okay, where is Tom? Okay, he's taking a shower. He's writing something. He's paying attention. It's like that. Okay, next one. What about this, Juan Pablo? Television very often. I don't watch. I don't watch. Sorry, television very often, or I'm not watching television very often.
I don't watch television very often.
Example. I don't watch because when you listen very often, will is something that you develop frequently. So you use present simple. Okay. Next one. So what about this, Norman? Listen, somebody sings, or listen, somebody singing.
Listen, somebody is singing.
Okay, yes. Listen, somebody singing because it's at the moment of speaking. Mhm. Juan Pablo, this one. Sandra is tired to go home now. She wants to go, or she's wanting to go home now.
Sandra is tired. She wants to go home now.
Exactly. She wants. Este verbo wants no es usual verlo en continuo, de hecho se ve hasta raro. Y casi nunca se va a utilizar en continuo porque no es normal en inglés. Okay, Sandra is tired. She wants. Exactly. Okay, what about this, Norman? How often a newspaper? How often do you read, or how often are you read a newspaper?
How often do you read a newspaper?
Exactly. How often do you read? It's like a routine. What about this one, Juan Pablo? Excuse me, but you sit in my place. Or excuse me, but you're sitting in my place. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're seated.
Okay, yes, you're sitting in my place. So you said, okay, I'm sorry because it's at the moment of speaking. All right, this one. I'm sorry. I don't understand. Or I'm sorry, I'm not understand. Can you speak more slowly? What do you think about that, Norman?
Uh, I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Yes, very good, because this is a mistake. Esto es un error. Ahí no, nunca vería eso. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Can you speak more slowly? Okay. What about this, Juan Pablo? It's late. I go home now. Now. I'm going home now.
I going home now.
Mhm. Exactly. Because it's something that you planned, right? When you plan, don't forget that you use present continuous to when you are going to express future arrangement. This one, Norman, what time work every day? What time does your father finish? Or what time is your father finishing work every day?
What time does your father finish?
Does your father finish? Exactly in simple present. Very good. What about this? You can turn off the radio now. I don't listen, or I'm not listening to it.
I am done listening.
Okay, yeah, because you can notice the word now. Mhm. Okay, next one. Where is Paul? In the kitchen. He cooks something or he's cooking something. Hey, Norman, what do you think?
In the kitchen, he cooks.
He cooks or he's cooking? If I
He's
ask you the question,
cooking.
where is Paul? Porque te dijo, ¿dónde está Paul? Estás hablando en el momento, ¿no? Ya,
Yes, yes.
he's cooking. He's cooking something, right? Don't forget. Now, Juan Pablo, Tony doesn't usually drive to work, but Tony isn't usually driving.
Tony doesn't usually drive to work.
Okay, yes, because it's something that is an habit or a routine. Mhm. What about this, Norman? Andrea doesn't like or Andrea isn't liking coffee.
Andrea doesn't like coffee.
Exactly. Y este también es otro verbo que casi nunca lo vemos en continuo. Se ve hasta raro, ¿no? Liking. No se ve. In English, it doesn't happen. Okay, doesn't. Very good. Okay, so it was a great job, exactly, because you can notice here some of the difference. So, number one, simple present when you are going to express routines, habits, something that you frequently do in your life. Number two, continuous is because you express something at the moment of speaking. Now, right now, at the moment, right? But number three, when you are going to express future arrangement, future plans, you can use present continuous. El domingo voy a desayunar con mi esposa. Is something that I planned. On Sunday, I am having breakfast with my wife, right? Something that you can use, something that you can express when you have a plan, right? And you call and you organize that in your schedule. So don't forget that because we have two forms to use present continuous, right? So now, do you have any question?
Eh, Teacher, yo tengo una pregunta, pero fuera de la clase, o sea, con respecto a la plataforma.
Al final, 2 minuticos te quedas y lo hablamos, ¿vale? Okay. So what are we gonna do? Let's work on this song. This is, I forget the name, that you can practice present simple and present continuous. Okay, you are going to listen the next song, and this song was developed in present simple and present continuous. So here you can see some example of that. So wait a minute, I'm gonna share the link. Okay, now go to the chat. I'm gonna share the link. So now please click on the link. Vamos a darle click al link. Listen the song and let me know example in present and present continuous. Todo ejemplo que escuchen en presente y en presente continuo lo copian en el chat, right? So it's clear, Norman and Juan Pablo? Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Okay, don't forget to show me examples in present simple and present continuous, ¿sí? Quiero ejemplitos de presente y presente continuo en el chat. Okay, nice, thank you. Okay, Juan Pablo wrote this. I'm sitting here. That is continuous. I'm wasting my time. Another sentence in continuous. I'm hanging. Nothing ever happens in present simple. I'm driving. I'm telling. I'm turning around. So notice that it was a very good example uh, of sentences that used continuous for or progressive for and present simple. Very good. So hold on, wait a minute. Okay, so now what are we gonna do? We're gonna develop our activity, and this activity is important because at the end you are gonna send me your grade. So let me show you what are we gonna do. Okay, here we are. So you are gonna listen to the song, watch the video, and listen the song and complete the lyrics. So you listen and complete the information over here. And at the end, put on the button terminado. Al final le vamos a dar aquí en terminado. Comprobar mis respuestas. Obviamente voy a sacar mal porque no he completado nada. 0 de 10, pero pues se va a sacar 10 de 10. Yo al final pido que le tomen una foto al pantallazo y me lo compartan en el chat para aquí copiar en la lista la notica que usted sacó y eso hace parte de su nota de trabajo en clase, ¿listo? Entonces ya les comparto el link. Okay, go to the chat right now and let's work on the worksheet. So now click on the link and let's complete the information about the song. Let's go. ¿Cómo vamos, Norman y Juan Pablo?
Bien, profe, ya casi termino.
Ok, that's okay.
Ya casi, profe.
Tranquilos, ahí faltan 5 frescos. Okay, Juan Pablo, you're 10 out of 10, very good. Okay, wait a minute. Juan Pablo, ¿tú eras el que tenías preguntas o era Norman de lo de fuera de clase?
Profe, es que no me acuerdo bien cómo descargar o entrar a la plataforma o cómo
Bueno,
es.
pero tú entras a Seven Speaking común y corriente, ¿sí?
Ok,
Y colocas tu usuario y contraseña, la que te llegó al correo.
ok,
Y ahí tienes que llenar el perfil, toda la información que te piden. Y una vez llenes todo el perfil, ahí le das continuar, continuar, le das aceptar y te va a aparecer la primera ventana, que es la de donde está todo. Ahí donde dice My Seven Speaking, ahí puedes ver, digamos, noticias, el mensaje que yo te envié ya de la noticia de esta semana y todo allí.
esta semana, ¿qué noticia es, profe?
Yo envié el correo institucional y en la mensajería de la plataforma está la noticia y el taller de esta semana.
Ah, ok, listo. Esa era mi pregunta, profe.
Listo, ¿no? Intentar entrar a ver cómo sale y hacer las 6 noticias de nivel 3, que es lo que nos pide el instituto, listo, el centro de lenguas, perdón.
6.
Sí, el nivel 3. Y tienes que hacer 6 noticias aparte de la que yo asigno.
Ok.
Igualmente, en el Classroom, el Classroom yo compartí con ustedes una presentación diapositiva y ahí está el paso por paso para entrar a la plataforma.
Ah, listo, profe. Ya miro entonces. Muchas gracias.
Okay, Juan Pablo, we can say bye-bye. Thank you for your attention. See you next class.
Bye,
Have a good
teacher.
night. Bye. Ya casi, Norman.